Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Performance Benchmarking and Best Practices. Performance benchmarking and best practices are critical components for achieving excellence in supply chain management. These concepts offer a framework for evaluating, enhancing, and refining supply chain operations by comparing them against standards or superior practices. Performance benchmarking involves identifying, understanding, and adapting outstanding processes and methodologies from other organizations to improve one's own performance. Best practices, on the other hand, refer to the most efficient and effective methods identified in a particular industry or discipline which consistently lead to superior results. To effectively implement performance benchmarking, it is essential to understand its various forms, including competitive benchmarking, functional benchmarking, and internal benchmarking. Competitive benchmarking involves comparing performance metrics with those of direct competitors, allowing organizations to identify gaps and opportunities for improvement. Functional benchmarking extends beyond the competitive sphere to include comparisons with firms in different industries that perform similar functions, providing a broader perspective on performance standards. Internal benchmarking compares processes within the same organization, helping to identify best practices among different departments or units. The process of benchmarking involves several key steps, starting with the identification of benchmarking subjects and partners. This requires a clear understanding of the processes or performance areas to be evaluated and selecting organizations renowned for their excellence in these areas. Data collection is a crucial phase, involving both quantitative and qualitative data to provide a comprehensive view of performance. Analysis of this data helps to identify performance gaps and understand the underlying reasons for differences in outcomes. Implementing changes based on benchmarking insights requires a strategic approach. Organizations must develop action plans that incorporate the identified best practices, ensuring these plans are aligned with their overall strategic objectives. Continuous monitoring and evaluation are essential to assess the effectiveness of these changes and sustain improvements over time. This cyclical process of benchmarking encourages a culture of continuous improvement and adaptation, which is vital for maintaining competitiveness in today's fast-paced market. The role of performance metrics in benchmarking cannot be overstated. Metrics provide a quantifiable means of assessing performance and identifying areas requiring improvement. Key performance indicators are commonly used metrics that help organizations measure their success in achieving strategic objectives. In supply chain management, KPIs may include inventory turnover, order accuracy, delivery times, and cost efficiency. By regularly monitoring these metrics, organizations can gain insights into their operational efficiency and identify trends over time. Best practices in supply chain management are dynamic and continually evolving with advancements in technology and changes in consumer expectations. For example, the adoption of digital technologies such as artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things has revolutionized supply chain operations, offering new opportunities for efficiency and effectiveness. Organizations that successfully integrate these technologies into their supply chains often set benchmarks for others to follow. Moreover, sustainable practices are increasingly recognized as best practices, with more companies striving to reduce their environmental impact and improve social responsibility within their supply chains. A compelling example of best practices in action is the case of Toyota's production system, which is often cited as a benchmark in manufacturing and supply chain management. Toyota's focus on lean manufacturing principles, such as just-in-time production and continuous improvement, has set a standard for efficiency and quality that many organizations across various industries strive to emulate. By minimizing waste and optimizing processes, Toyota has maintained a competitive edge and consistently delivered value to its customers. Statistics play a vital role in substantiating the effectiveness of performance benchmarking and best practices. For instance, according to a study published in the Journal of Operations Management, companies that engage in regular benchmarking activities experience a 10 to 15% improvement in performance metrics, on average, compared to those that do not. Additionally, research by the Supply Chain Management Review indicates that companies implementing best practices in supply chain management can achieve cost reductions of 10 to 20% and improvements in service levels of up to 25%. Despite the clear benefits, organizations may face challenges in implementing performance benchmarking and best practices. Resistance to change is a common barrier, as employees may be reluctant to adopt new processes or technologies. Effective change management strategies, including clear communication, training, and involvement of key stakeholders, are essential to overcoming these challenges. Additionally, organizations must ensure that benchmarking activities are aligned with their strategic goals and do not become an end in themselves. The importance of collaboration and knowledge sharing in benchmarking and adopting best practices cannot be overlooked. Organizations can benefit from engaging in industry forums, conferences, and networks where they can share insights and learn from the experiences of others. This collaborative approach fosters innovation and helps organizations stay ahead of industry trends. In conclusion, performance benchmarking and best practices are integral to optimizing supply chain performance. By systematically comparing processes and metrics against industry leaders and adopting proven methodologies, organizations can enhance efficiency, reduce costs, and improve customer satisfaction. The dynamic nature of best practices requires organizations to remain agile and responsive to changes in technology and market demands. Through continuous benchmarking and adaptation, organizations can achieve sustained competitive advantage and drive long-term success in the supply chain domain. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.